with your hidden lines on, it may make it easier to create isometric dimensions. So I'll zoom up a little bit on this and show you a couple techniques. Under Annotate, under Dimensions, normally I like to just try and grab a line and see if it does it okay. So I'll select Dimension, and then line it up arrowhead to arrowhead. And if it's jumping around, you could use your Shift button so it won't jump so much. Click a position, add another dimension from here to here. Click a position, and there you go. You have dimensions on your isometric view. I'm going to undo those 3 dimensions and try another technique. Under Dimension, sometimes you want to select parallel lines. So if I select these 2 parallel lines, maybe I want it to come out and look like that. Okay, I could do dimensions and select this bottom line and this top line. And that only worked because the lines were showing in the hidden environment. Again, maybe I want to go from this line to this line. So under Dimensions, I select this one. Oops, I forgot to activate that. Select this line and this line over here. Okay, and that's how you can create dimensions off of 2 parallel lines or off the length of a line. Now I kind of don't like the way this landed, so I'm going to undo this. And I just usually go with the default and go to double click the dimensions, and I just grab this line first, move it out, grab this line next. Whoops, I thought I double clicked that. So grab this line next, move it out, grab this line next, and then line up your arrowheads so they all look pretty. And when you're done with your ISO view, the hidden line should not be shown in the ISO view. So turn off your dimension, and then I'd like to click on this here in the box so I can see the isometric view and go to Properties. Under Generation, we don't want anything on in the ISO view. None of this should be turned on. So we'll select OK. This text is in the way, so I'll just kind of move it over here. And then that blue axis is just kind of visually annoying. All we have to do is right click on sheet 1 and hit edit sheet, and it'll put the axis down here on the bottom. If this frame is annoying, you go to view and turn the display frame off. Now these numbers got to be set to numDync, so I'm just going to highlight everything and go to Properties. Under Value, change that to numDync. And our precision, we can go 4 places for anatomy drawing if I want, hit apply and OK. Because this is an isometric view, the lines are not the true size and shape. The acronym for that is TSS. Since they're not true size and shape, they're foreshortened lines. And because they're foreshortened, it wouldn't be a good idea to dimension on the isometric view, except for I do it because I like to help out the planner, let them know the overall length, width, and height of the material. But I must make it a reference call out. And how I do that, select the red, put in a parenthesis, select this, select OK, select this red triangle, select parenthesis, and it's closed. The other technique would be to click on this, click on that at end, and type in reference in capital letters, REF, for reference. You do one or the other, not both. This way would be legal. This means reference, and so do parentheses. If the shop were to go measure this, they would find out, hey, this is not 3 inches, and you're telling me it's 3 inches. What's going on with this part? Once I put it in reference, they know, hey, that's just for us to reference what size and shape this is and help us order the raw material. And that's how you dimension the isometric view.